Brian is
Oh, no.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our month. Now the starting group for the visitors. Williamson out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And for Detroit, we've got Bogdanovich. Monk is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Stewart in at the 4. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Pass to Giddey. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Now, here's Monk. Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, at 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
The Pistons shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And he sinks the second.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The shot by Ivey, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Monk. Zion Williamson making his last shot. It's blocked.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Giddey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 6.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And finished off by Wiseman. Wiseman.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the Pistons.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Monk. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pistons trail by 7. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
The visitors on defense. Wiseman the pass to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closely. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. On up the court.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ivy dishes to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Wembanyama passes the ball. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ball's got his second basket of the night. Pistons trail by 11. Now Monk. He has yet to score. Wiseman kicks to Monk. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they can be anywhere.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Big Daddy. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player. Now, here's Monk. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Now here's Wiseman. His last outing, he had 18 points. Lock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Wembanyama with the block.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Williamson.
Pistons ball. Substitution for the away team, Evan Mobley.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Here's Wembanyama. And that one drops.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pistons trail by 11. Passes to Ivy. Back to Monk. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Ball. Bogdanovich wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot. Ready to fire off the feed.
Wembanyama finds Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's the pass to Stewart. Banked in off the glass. Stewart's got 5.
Chewing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Ivy against Ball. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Wembanyama. Giddey against Ivy. To the wing on the left. Baseline jumper. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pistons trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Fans, once again, give it up for your Pistons dancing.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Detroit with the ball. 8-point game. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
McDaniels kicks to Mobley. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Detroit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Thompson passes to Morris. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Pistons basketball.
Harris kicks to Morris. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here is Morris. Scoreless thus far. No good on the 3. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Shot from free throw range. They get it back. Stolen by Thompson. Shot from the wing. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Both good from the line that time.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Here's Livingston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Livingston.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, that's blocked. In the corner, it's Morris. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And they recover it. Maxey. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. Mobley with the block. Bagley with the bucket.
Marvin Bagley, the third. 2.
And here is Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. It's stolen by Morris. Going inside. Mobley with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Hurts is checked in. Ball hits them both. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
The shot's good from Livingston.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Williams dishes to McDaniels. The three-pointer, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now, here's Burks. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for Detroit, Livingston.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. In the corner, it's Mobley. He kicks to McDaniels. With 2 seconds left. And the layup is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Pistons trail by 5. They've got Jaden Ivey. Wiseman's out there with Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. The drive-by Ball. No good with the triple. The Pistons shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Ball. Rebound by the Pistons. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Wiseman with a wide-open look. Here's Bagley. Yep, that one goes. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebounds.
Here's Ball. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Williams can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Ball kicks to Giddey. Over Bogdanovich. Giddey, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. and he can't knock it down.
Here's Ivey. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah, I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protect the players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Marvin Bagley, and Morris subbed in for Burks. And Wiseman sends it back, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And and you see the defensive potential of what it is that James Wiseman brings to the game.
Up top, Morris. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Tyus. Good work defensively by Morris. Ivy dishes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Morris with the ball. Good D by Williamson.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Morris outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. They get it back. And then Wiseman slams it in.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ball. The rebound by Ivy. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 14-4 run. For the three, Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tyus, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Wiseman the pass to Morris. Let's see some of the numbers here for Josh Giddey. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Monk's checked in for Jaden Ivey.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror.
Here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Morris. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Maxey. Trains the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Morris looking over the floor. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for the Pistons.
Team second. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morris, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
So for the Pistons, Livingston's checked in for Wiseman. That's Thompson in for Morris.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Ball against Monk. Stewart up and in on the way. 7 points in the game.
You're not going to rattle Stewart if you don't give him enough contact. Just went right through it.
It's stolen by Monk. kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Maxey, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Livingston. Claxton covering. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Thompson outside. Harris outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Claxton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pistons leading by 5. Monk, the pass to Harris. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Detroit's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Harris outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Detroit Pistons dancers.
The Pistons making a change here. Brooks is checked in, and the voting for the dunk contest is just about over. So let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is. And with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Well, you look at Williamson. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now.
Monk against Ball. Monk, the pass to Livingston. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The shot's good from Livingston.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. 3-point lead. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McDaniels passes to Mobley. Over Bagley. Mobley misses. Pistons leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
There's Bagley. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Williams, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Alec Burks. Second personal foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
That one drops. He ties it up. 11 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Thompson launches it. The shot that time, not on target. That one misses. Tie game in Detroit.